way.
Well, this is the kind of matchup that you see on an Alpha Ad video and nowhere else.
That is true. Shout out to Peoria wearing the Y'all Need Jesus shirt.
Oh, that's fun. I like that.
Evan disconnected Pro Controller.
Dude.
Filthy Pro Controller users.
Oh, okay, we're good.
The TO himself, not following his own rules.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you heard, but Chase made top 24, all best of 5, and he was down 2-0 against Kuro, and he thought it was over. Didn't even know his own 3-0 rule. So TO is just really not having their game on today.
Yeah.
Literally the first set, yeah. Like, he announced top 24 best of 5 and then forgot.
Like, bruh, what you doing? Anyway, before I start this match, Pac-Man's kind of keeping Zelda out.
Yeah, he's actually, like, surprisingly doing a much better job than I thought he would, because I figured this would just be a pretty free, like, set up Phantom and then just, like, neutral B, and just neutral B whatever Pac-Man throws at you, but
apparently not.
Yeah, I guess not. That was an incredible corner trap there.
Okay.
Because he set up the Phantom to cover low, or he set up the Hydrant to cover low on the trampoline, and then F smashed high on the platform.
Yeah.
All right, so Purple Roy really struggling to get anything going, like, because Zelda's game and Pac-Man's game are kind of one and the same. Because Hydrant and Phantom are pretty comparable, and you know, I think Pac-Man's just better at it. So.
Yeah. He's a higher tier character, after all.
Yeah.
Getting hit by the Hydrant, that's really been so far the story of this set. He keeps getting hit by the Hydrant.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much Pac-Man experience Purple Roy has, to be honest. Granted, Bokchoyyy also probably doesn't have a lot of Zelda experience, but
yeah. Which is more important?
Yeah, I think it kind of comes down to, like, since they're so similar, I think it just comes down to who's the better character.
And that's
clearly
Pac-Man.
I think Pac-Man's way stronger than Zelda.
Oh, easily.
Down air, taking the kill, yeah, this is not looking good for Purple Roy. Bokchoyyy only taking 50%.
It's essentially a high tier versus a low tier matchup right here, but they're both the same.
Yeah, and I mean, I do think that Bokchoyyy is he's certainly the more tournament experienced player of the two.
Definitely.
Because Purple Roy, you know, from Knox University, but I don't believe he's gone to very many things, at least as far as I know. So, but Bokchoyyy, you know, frequented the Landmark Weekly a lot. He went for it.
Bruh.
They'll make it back though.
Oh yeah, he will. Oh.
No, good awareness. You know what? Good awareness.
Yep.
Might not have too much matchup experience, but that's really good awareness to have.
Yeah.
So, going forward, things like that, it's promising.
Yeah. Game 1 might go to Bokchoyyy, but he's scouting things out.
It's data.
It's all data. Shield's looking small, though. Not sure what happened there.
Oh, he tried to ledge hop and he got hit by the Hydrant. And then, okay, reflected the orange. Oh, beat a back air. Wow, okay.
Yep, that's... Yep. I think Purple Roy's face does it all.
Yeah, he's just like, well, that happened.
Yep. These are smiles. All smiles.
Yeah, no, he seems like a pretty well-spirited guy. I ran his pool today, and he seemed pretty chipper.
That's good. Sheik's coming out.
Yeah, see, this is what he did last time when he struggled in another zoner matchup. I forget what the matchup was previously, but he. Or no, he was against Earl, and Earl was playing Chrom again, and you know Zelda just gets swallowed by Chrom.
Easily.
So yeah, so he went Sheik. It didn't go much better, but it was worth a shot.
Here's what I see. A lot of the biggest problem he had last set was dealing with Hydrants.
Yeah.
And I would say Sheik deals with Hydrant even worse.
Yeah, but the other problem, the other thing is though, although Hydrant was a problem, it was also a problem of my opponent's character is trying to do the exact same thing as me, but he does it way better. So he's picking a character that is pretty much a counter to Pac-Man's game plan, and so he's trying to like play around it that way in a character-specific way rather than like trying to just beat out one specific option.
I guess it's fair. So far, it's doing pretty good. A lot better, much better start than last
It's
set.
even at least.
Yeah.
He's not getting. Oh, that's
Back throw.
unfortunate.
And that's like, yeah.
Yeah, he back aired right to an active grab. So,
Mm-hmm.
and that grab, if it's one thing, it's active.
Oh, yes, it is. It's active, and then Pac-Man isn't.
Shit, that was kind of funny.
You're welcome.
First time you ever made me laugh.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
He's also doing a great job of trapping Bokchoyyy at ledge as well.
Yeah, yes. Sheik's ledge trapping is pretty good. Not what it used to be in Smash 4 because she's not what she used to be. But
Oh god, no.
she's got the tools.
She has whatever's necessary. Not going off to destroy trampoline this time.
When you're down, doing something like that, I don't think it's worth it, even if you're Sheik with a good recovery.
Oh yeah, no.
All right, so Bokchoyyy just sitting in shield, just waiting for Purple Roy to do something, and wait, he did.
Oh indeed.
Bokchoyyy very patient. And if you play Pac-Man, you have to be patient because, frankly, even if you're playing Pac-Man and you're impatient, you're gonna get sick of your own character pretty quick.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's hard to sit and play Pac-Man for too long without trying to go in, which is not what you're supposed to do.
Good job to Purple Roy for getting that stock off. Kind of early for Sheik standards, I guess.
Yeah, but he's also not really racking up any damage, and he just keeps taking damage, so it's not really doing him much good. All right, so 25% after that, getting hit by the hydrant there. All right, fair to bouncing fish.
Good
Looking like
damage.
Smash 4.
What a great game.
I don't know why Smash 4 is coming up so much. I think it's just your presence.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh.
That was wild.
That was interesting.
All right.
Um,
Yeah, this is just kind of a lot of Bokchoyyy sitting around waiting for Purple Roy to commit to something and then trying to punish the commitment, and it's working out for him.
It's working so well.
He's not getting the kill, but he's racking up. Okay, well, he gets the kill there, but it's like he's just racking up damage and chipping him down, and that's really all Pac-Man needs to do, and that's what he wants to do anyway. So.
Especially against Sheik, because while she can rack up some good damage, it's the killing that's an
like
issue.
1,000 hits.
Yeah. She can't really kill too well.
No, she pretty much has to edge guard with Bouncing Fish or get some kind of setup into Diamond Cutter.
Or just wait until 200%.
Yeah. Yeah, but I wouldn't call that killing at that point. I would call that, oh, I happened to kill. All right.
That's like saying some characters have a kill throw. When just
yeah, yeah, hey, he died when my throw happened at 230%. That's a kill throw, right? He killed him. And Bokchoyyy fucking up his own recovery. As much knowledge as you have of your character, sometimes you just die.
Yeah,
And sometimes you just screw up your own stuff.
It can be one of those times, one of those days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much the same story we've seen this entire set.
Just
okay.
threw the ghost out.
Okay. I take back what I said.
Town, you know, this town might be haunted because we got ghosts in it.
We did.
Armon shaking the venue.
That's what he does a lot, though.
The ultimate crowd trying to egg the melee crowd on, but they're old men, so they don't have the energy anymore. They have mortgages to pay.
Honestly.
They don't have time for trash talk.
They have melee to exist within. So
Pac-Man from Bokchoyyy.
Sheik's going
Yeah,
back.
I think Sheik went way better than Zelda.
yeah, oh, it definitely did. He just got him down to last stock.
Let's see if he has a smaller stage to work with here instead of town like last time. Okay, no.
It's smaller.
It's a little more cramped than Town and City for sure, but I don't see why he wouldn't like. So okay, so considering the stage list, so small stages, so two bands.
Smashville was definitely banned.
Smashville was definitely banned. That's fine, and but then you also have Yoshi's Story and Lilat, and Yoshi's Story was probably Bokchoyy's other band.
Then why not Lilat?
Yeah, that's my question. Maybe he just.
It might be some of the projectiles.
Projectiles might be hard to deal with considering how really cramped Lilat is, but maybe he just doesn't like Lilat. Like maybe he's like most people and just won't play on Lilat. And you know what? Because it's like if people aren't gonna play on Lilat anyways, why even bother banning it? So it's basically like you get an extra ban by not banning Lilat because people just won't play there anyhow.
Most people, at least.
It might as well just be a B3 ban game, or not have Lilat on the stage list like most people want.
No, I disagree with that.
Squirrel, a fan of things that suck.
Personally rude. Anyway, Rapid jab at ledge.
He likes Smash 4. He likes Lilat. He
I like great things.
likes Villager.
Oh, that doesn't suck.
Villager's alright.
Mid-tier at worst.
Sure. Ian sprinting in flip-flops. Just shaking.
the venue.
Yeah. Well, because you got to take hard steps when you're running in flip-flops.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because, like, you got to hold the flip-flops to your feet so they don't just, like, fly off and you don't trip. All right.
Good parry on the
It's so hard to commentate Pac-Man sometimes. Like, I really, like, who cares sometimes? Like, excellent weak nair to bouncing fish. Sheik is so much cooler than Pac-Man.
Like
Let's go, Sheik.
Here.
All right, he tried to bell to up smash there, but he was in front of him, so up smash wouldn't have worked. And yeet, he's dead. The real yeet is dock back throw, but, you know.
It works.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Discount snake downer.
It really is discount snake down here, isn't it? Yeah, I never really thought about that, yeah.
A lot of characters in this game have discount snake moves.
Yeah. All right, really cool call out, honestly. Like, that was really good.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Back air called out the jump then with or the jump bouncing fish even with down air, and it just beat it out straight up. So. All right, yeah, nair to jab. That's a common frame trap for Sheik players.
Definitely.
Fox players too. Any character with good frame data, with like a safe nair or any safe aerial, if they think you're gonna press buttons on a shield or something or try to jump, they'll just like do the nair into your shield and then they'll just like start jabbing you because it's like a free 10% if you do anything.
Definitely.
And if they commit to it and you're still shielding, you know, you get the punish, but you know that's the mix-up. All right, good show pressure.
Maintain the lead right now. Ooh.
And then not
stage
teching. So yeah, granted, I don't know how many people are teching that. That was really awkward.
It was very awkward. I don't see how we could have seen that coming. Sheik also obsessed with the apple.
You know, Sheik's a guy.
She is a guy.
So she needs that. She needs that apple for the to keep the pretty girls away.
Exactly.
She's a man on a mission.
Mm-hmm. Pac-Man, the cutest female in Smash.
You know, if a Pac-Man main approached me and said, "Pac-Man's my waifu," I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
You got to be a special breed to play Pac-Man and
That's
enjoy
very
it.
true.
And can you imagine being the person when Pac-Man was announced in Smash 4 and you pop off, where you're like, "Yes! I love Pac-Man." Biggest Namco fanboy. Like, I don't see it.
No.
I'm sure they exist.
Oh, they do. They definitely do.
Namco games are fun. You know, Mappy is the best Namco game.
Can't say you're wrong.
Mappy's a good-ass game, and I appreciate the reference that they have to it, not only in Pac-Man's taunt, but in his upbeat.
That is, yeah. Nice reference.
Yeah. A lot of Mappy representation in the Pac-Man moveset.
We should just put Mappy in Smash.
Bro, Mappy's so much cooler. He's a mouse cop.
You can't get better than Mouse Cop.
Like, okay, list of cool cops. RoboCop, Mouse Cop, otherwise known as Mappy. Sorry. Well, actually, we probably that gets very political if you want to talk about our police force. So maybe not. But a lot of cool fictional cops out there.
That's what we want to go.
That's the qualifier you have to put on that. Jumped right into the bell.
All right, and that was a pretty.
Jumping out of shield is very good in this game, and it's a very autopilot option when you're in shield just to
really
jump
is.
out. So like,
Yeah.
it's like he wanted to get